నేషనల్ విమెన్స్ పార్లమెంట్ జరుగుతోంది. దయచేసి అమ్మాయిలందరూ కూర్చోవాల్సిందిగా మనం చేస్తున్నాం. ఆ తర్వాత అడ్రస్ బై ద పేట్రన్ శ్రీమతి ఇలా Bhatt, founder Self-Employed Women's Association of India, noted Gandhian activist cooperative organizer. Please put your hands together.
Thank you. Honorable and His Holiness Dalai Lama, Honorable Speaker Dr. Kodela Shiv-Prasad Rao, Honorable Chief Minister Shri Chandrababu Naidu, Honorable Minister Shri Venkatai Naidu, Bhai Rahul Karar, and distinguished guests, colleagues on dais, and my dear sisters and brothers and friends. I feel honored and humbled to speak today as a patron at National Women's Parliament. Thank you. First of all, it is heartening to see so many young faces here today. Though I can't see your faces, but I've been watching your faces on the screen, and so many young today. When you reach the ripe old age of 84, as I have, it is your bright eyes, your enthusiasm, and your can-do spirit that fills me with joy and hope. You young women are the future. Can you hear? You young women are the future. You are the rising new leaders, and you are the change makers of the coming generation. I hope that over these 3 days, someone in this remarkable gathering of women who are national leaders, activists, artists, legislators, and lawmakers will inspire you and set you on the path of a life-changing journey. Every woman here has a story to tell. Every woman here is an active member of society and an active participant in the nation's economy. Every woman here knows and has first-hand experience in how well the systems in our country work or do not work on a day-to-day basis. But the question is, do we really have a voice? Do we really have a voice? We know that women are voting in greater and greater numbers in India today. And yet, only 11% of our representatives in Parliament are women. When 48% of India's population is female, shouldn't 48% of the running of our economy be done and be in the hands of women? India has seen women prime ministers and chief ministers, and that is no small achievement, I agree. But that is not enough. We need more women to participate more fully in the running of our country. every level of governance and in every branch of the governance. We need more women from panchayat to parliament and every legislative position in between. We need more women in the lower courts as munsifs, as magistrates, as well as in High Court and the Supreme Court. We need women. We need women working as soldiers, as civil servants, as police, and as policymakers, and as researchers. A few women in position of power cannot represent the full scope of issues that we show. A few women in positions are not enough. They cannot represent the full scope of the issues that are important to women. My own experience as a nominated member in the Rajya Sabha showed that, I could see that. It is only when women permeate and spread across all the levels of our country's infrastructure that we will begin to hear the voices of those who are voiceless today. So, what are the issues that are important to women? Well, the poverty is a women's issue. Full employment is a women's issue. Fair wages for honest labor is a women's issue. Healthcare, clean water, clean air, good housing, access to capital, banking, peace on our borders of the country. These are all these issues that concern women. The poor self-employed women of Seva have taught me that women's issues are the same as the nation's because women are an integral part of the country's economic, political and social landscape. The difference is in women's approach. In my experience, women bring different perspectives and new solutions to our country's problems. Women tend to seek common ground. That has been my experience, that women tend to seek common ground. Women prefer collaborative approaches and women like to look for more peaceful and more egalitarian solutions. Women can bring about a more fundamental shift in the quality and our style of governance. Women also embrace diversity more easily. India's richness lies in the plurality of our cultures, our languages, our faiths and beliefs. We have as many political parties as we have political beliefs and as many economies as there are trades. India's strength lies in its multiplicity, in its diversity and in its ability to live and let live. No one system, no one solution or no one leader can speak for a billion of people in India. In such a country, each voice matters. And the best way to make sure each voice is heard is to elect representatives with good ears. As an elder, what I would like to say in a conclusion is that be women, remain feminine, within men. After all, they are our own children. Men are our own children. Mother Earth, Prithvi Mata, Dharti Mata is our model. Gatherings like this, where so many women come together to exchange ideas and gain mutual support, are invaluable to the future of the country. I am honored to be here. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Srimati Ela Bhatt. Let's hear for her a huge round of applause.